All right, it is March, Friday the 13th. It is 10:15 p.m. So, a little later of a lift tonight. I don't know, I just figured I haven't made a video in about, or from the time of recording this, I think it's been 10 days since I've recorded anything. And I shouldn't say that. I did record something, and I did it in like that horizontal view, and it looked like shit again. So, and the video is just terrible. So I didn't upload it. But I just kind of wanted to talk about how it's been going, I guess. It's kind of a little, I don't know, but basically, got a lot done. Last weekend was very productive. Got a lot done, figured a lot out, and potentially got my first kind of client, I guess. But I don't know how it's all gonna work. It's kind of someone I know that owns a contractor, and it would just be for kind of building some credibility and helping me out and getting started. I don't know all the details yet, but we're talking. But as far as kind of this week went, was like really crazy with work, and like the last 2 nights I barely slept, and last night I was on a service call until I didn't get home till after 9, and then I went to the gym, hit chest, or it was a push day, and wasn't real happy about it. Kind of sucked, was really tired. Probably not even beneficial, but it's all the mental discipline, you know. And I don't think this is something I mentioned, but my 2026 New Year's resolution was to stop skipping days at the gym. And so, aside from rest days, which I rest on Wednesday and Sundays, I haven't missed a day yet. So, that really bugged me. We're all the way into March, so I'm really hoping I can go the whole year without having to miss a day, but I'll just have to schedule accordingly and make it happen. But yeah, kind of as far as this week went, did not get a lot done. This weekend, I'm hoping to have quite a bit of time. I don't know, we're supposed to get a lot of snow, so hoping I'll have lots of time to work on things. As far as this week went, though, it's actually very frustrating how, like, I don't know, the beginning of the week was full of, it was all kind of uncontrollable, so the only thing I could really control was my sleeping, but at the same time, like, I couldn't control it. I don't know, I don't really sleep that good a lot, so it makes it a lot harder, I guess. But I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of take it for what it is and try and make this next week better, and hopefully we can get a good start. But kind of getting this first client or kind of getting started, I guess, on the whole process is very exciting and kind of motivating. I don't usually try and base things off of motivation. I just like to do it whether I want to or not, but it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, got back in biceps today, so I'm gonna go hit that real quick. So, just finished up a very nice back day, back and biceps. It's about 11:11, so got her done in about 45 minutes. Very nice. You know, I was just thinking, I don't have any food at home. I do, not really anything that good. So, I think I'm gonna be stopping at the local Quick Trip and getting some probably junk. But I'm on a aggressive bulk, so it's okay. One thing I was really thinking about is how I'm kind of doing this to like no viewers, so maybe if I started like streaming or doing something else to kind of build up more of a following. I don't know. I mean, and at the end of the day, I'm not doing it for the following, but the following I feel like would make it more motivating and fun. Whereas like, if nothing else, I'm doing it to keep myself, hold myself accountable and kind of reflect back on it. But yeah, I don't know, just kind of a thought. I've only posted like 2 videos and none of them have any views really, but I'm not really paying too close of attention. It doesn't discourage me at all. Alright. As for that, got cheeseburger and some breadsticks. And then I got my shake. So it's like 30 grams of protein here. And then yeah. That's kind of what we got there. As for this though, like, I don't know what I should record more, like if this talking in the car style is better, or if I should sit at my desk and do work and record that. I just don't really know, so. But I'll figure it out. So it's a Friday night, so I'm just kind of trying to plan out my weekend and how I'm gonna get the most done and what I should focus on. And I'm kind of thinking I should more focus on like getting my system down, but I don't know, because it's gonna be different with any kind of business. If you don't understand my business model, you can go watch my last video that I uploaded. But doing this with contractors versus like retail and things like that, like the way these companies generate money is like very diverse, so you almost have to come up with its own system for each. Because like contractors, they get leads and they have bids, and then their bid can turn into a job, and then that's kind of how that works. Whereas like retail, I haven't looked into as much, is like you advertise a product, they see the product, and I don't know that whole process really. I've more been focusing on that since I've kind of had this opportunity come up, but I don't know, just something to keep in mind, I guess, as we move forward. But yeah, I think that's kind of all I got for now. It's about midnight, so I think I'm just gonna go in, kind of maybe rip some AI and plan out my weekend a little, and probably head to bed. But yeah, that's kind of it for now.